and gentlemen, it's a pleasure being here, and especially at Andrews Primary School, in your presence. And I'd just like to say a big thank you to the Australian government and the facility here for partnering with the ministry in ensuring that we are able to send our children back to school through the timely donations, not only in terms of the backpacks that the students are going to get, but I'm pleased to announce that we partnered with the Australian government and the Australian Defence Forces to ensure that we were able to rebuild our schools in the north in a very short time. Just 2 days ago, our school in Galowa was handed back to us, and the damages were repaired by the Australian government with all the materials that was brought by the Defence Forces team. As they leave our shores, they left our shores, today, yeah. As the Australian Defence Forces team leaves our shore, I would just like to once again put on record a big thank you, and that is the true partnership and friendship between the Australian government and the Fijian government. We've enjoyed our bilateral partnerships for years to come, and Australia has always been a friend of Fiji and has stood with us in our tough times and our challenges. So big thank you to the facility and the Australian High Commission for facilitating this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the only backpacks that the facility is giving to us. 1,500 backpacks are already loaded and is on their way to the Langu. It will benefit another 1,500 students as it reaches them. But today we are here to hand over this gift of love from our Australian friends to our children, and this will be distributed to the other students across to many other schools. And I'm sure the kids are equally excited to receive their backpacks. But all in all, when TC Yasa struck us, we realized that we had a double challenge. The challenge faced by families because of COVID-19, and as mentioned, COVID-19 has not only impacted us, it's impacting millions of people across the globe. Millions have died, people have lost their jobs, families have lost their livelihoods and income. And of course, those suffering most are our vulnerable children. So we decided that we had to pool all our resources and bring our children back to school. And I can say I'm so pleased that yesterday we had an overall attendance, combined primary and secondary schools across Fiji, that stood at 95%. And hats off to all the parents, because I keep saying that our parents value education, and all parents want the children to come back to school. We allowed parents to send their children in civilian clothes, but fortunately for us, not many turned up. All turned up in full school attire. So thank you very much. And as I see these children, I see the future of Fiji. And they were so excited. And as I told the heads of schools just before coming here, that we need to welcome our children back to schools, and we need to ensure that these children are given the same access to education as any other child across the globe or any other child across Fiji. So we are here because the harsh reality, ladies and gentlemen, is that families are suffering. And like I said, children suffer most. So we will keep the children in school happy and healthy. Like the head teacher said, the school provided lunch to the students last year. I must thank the staff and the donors and the sponsors. And that is something that we haven't actually thought about right now. And this is the second day of school. And work is still in progress. We are still recovering from TC Yasa. And a couple of schools will need to be rebuilt. We are working on that. But we've ensured that the learning spaces that the children are housed in some schools are very comfortable. For the first time, we've put floors on the tent for the children, and I can see the excitement on the faces of the children. So we hope that 2021 will bring us some good news, will be a year of hope, and of course allow us to return to normalcy. But till then, let us all work together and let us pray that we move forward in good spirit, in good partnership, and on a very positive and high note. So thank you once again, the team from the IFED. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Tina. And thank you to all the staff here. And of course, the education office. Mr. Lodoloda, you just got promoted. He just got promoted to Divisional Education Officer West today. So he was smiling when you said that. So you basically promoted him. But on the lighter note, thank you for all that you do. And I'm sure these backpacks will be distributed to the most needy, those that are vulnerable and affected by this COVID-19. And of course, allow our children to come back to school on a much happy note. So thank you very much, and God bless you all. Hello. Hi. So, you like this color? Oh, not really.
Thank you.
I like the hair. I'm telling you, I like it. You like this color? You like green? Which color? Cute. This color is okay for you? Thank you.
Thank you. Next is Dinah.
Smart girl. How are you? You okay? You like this color? Okay. Thank you.
Joanna.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Alexander.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alicia, Ali. Alicia, Monica.
The red one. Yeah. Nice.
Salote, Tito. Thank you, Salote.
Naga.